Ron will have to wait for justice. Again, a Milwaukee County judge agreed to postpone a plea and sentencing for a revoked driver accused of running her over in 2022.
Fox 6 investigator Brian Polson is here in studio with the 7th delay in this case in 3 years.
Yeah, that's right. Kim and Sam, this case has now been set for a jury trial 3 times and for a plea and sentencing 4 times. The defense has requested 5 of those dates be delayed, often at the very last minute, including today, and all while Quentin Ward has been free on cash bail, continuing to drive illegally.
Why you got your bitch ass in my face?
Quentin Ward was 27 when prosecutors say he plowed his maroon Acura TL into a woman trying to cross Lincoln Avenue.
I just feel like everything's upside down and I don't know how to get it up right again.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't got license. My is suspended.
He turned 30 this year.
3 years. You're still driving?
But that doesn't mean he's grown up.
You get on my face.
I'm in a public hallway.
You get on my face. Come a little closer.
I'm in a public hallway. Are you threatening me?
Yeah.
In fact, ever since that crash, he's been caught behind the wheel time and time again, always with an excuse.
I'm in a rush. I'm trying to get to my grandma so I can take her to the hospital.
I'm on my way to see my grandma in the hospital. I just picked my uncle up from the hospital.
Never with a license.
You have a driver's license on you?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, sir. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm not gonna even bullshit you around. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't got no license.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think people like that.
But every time he gets stopped,
You know that you can't drive. Your licenses are revoked, not suspended.
police let him go.
And he's got an open felony case for hit and run involving great bodily harm.
That's good.
Last year, Kenosha County deputies tried to find a reason to arrest him,
I can't find any bond conditions for
but they couldn't because the judge who set his bail never made no more driving a condition of his release.
Milwaukee County.
And in Wisconsin, driving while revoked is not a crime, no matter how many times you get caught.
I'm just disappointed that it's not done with.
On Friday, Tina Firetag came to court, ready to finally put this behind her,
Are the parties prepared to go forward? We are not, Your Honor.
only to have the rug pulled out from under her
Unfortunately, we're back to square one, you know.
all over again.
I was hoping we were crossing the finish line. Unfortunately, we haven't even started the race now.
Just be careful, be mindful, all right? We don't want anybody to get hurt this out.
I just gotta work on it. Have a good one, boss. Take it easy.
Now, Judge Jorge Fragoso only got this case a few months ago. Today, he set a new plea date of December 5th and a trial date of January 20th. He said if Ward does not plead guilty next month, this trial date is firm. Of course, we're going to have to wait and see if that happens. With the number of times this has been delayed, it's kind of hard to believe that.
And you feel for Tina, just having to go through this, the injuries that she endured, but also the legal delays here. We talked about the bond. Who set that bond for him?
Yeah, it was actually a court commissioner, Maria Dorsey, and I did reach out to Commissioner Dorsey all the way back in January of this year to ask if she could explain why she didn't set that simple condition. No illegal driving, no driving without a license. They could have arrested him right on the spot so many times. She didn't respond to me. We still don't know the answer to that.
This seems like the obvious thing to do. If you don't have a license, you have to leave the car. But that's not the way it works.
That hasn't been the case in most circumstances. There have been a couple of times where Quentin Ward's been stopped where they've said, you've got to have somebody come get the car. It's not clear from the body camera video we received where it cuts off if they hung around long enough to make sure somebody did get the car. But in most cases, they just let him drive away, knowing he's driving illegally. Sometimes they say, well, you're parked legally, so I don't have to tow you now. I'm just going to run. But they're not naive. They know what's going on. We had a sheriff's deputy say that. We know what's going to happen when we leave.
Wow, so many loopholes, and you're finding them and uncovering them.
Unfortunately, over and over again.
Yeah. All right, Brian, thanks.
You got it.